So on the restart then for the final, and it really is all about whether Harry Stewart has it in him to get past number 8 Darren Owen. Well, we're about to find out. Getting ready on the throttle, on the green, and we're away. Deadly Daz against Harold. Harold beginning to apply the pressure on car 8. But the former banger driver knows what it's all about in all the years that he's been racing in order to handle the challenge that the young man brings him in car 911. Deadly Daz then just ahead of Harold Harry Stewart. And indeed getting the brake on Harry. And Harry is out, he's retiring. Something has gone wrong on the Anglia, and Darren is away in the clear and off the hook. And it's now all over bar the shouting, as in a very similar situation to he found himself in the Best of Britain in November back at Wimbledon Stadium. The all-red car of Deadly Daz Owen is away and clear. We're looking at those that are chasing him down at the moment. Gary Goodswin and Thomas Dilley following through on turn 3 and 4. 445 Graham Boyd is a lap down, but there is the man on his way to victory in the inaugural Scottish Open Championship, number 8 Darren Owen, and there he is to take the checkered flag and win this afternoon's big victory. Darren Owen, number 8, your CHR Scottish Champion of 2016. In second place, 210, was Hughie Weaver. Third, I get it to have been number 966 Thomas Dilley, ahead of 72 Gary Goodswin, and then came 247 Graham McCabe, and I believe those were the only drivers left on the lead lap. So a degree of attrition from various means in the championship, racing over 30 laps. We all thought that Harry Stewart had it in him to really put that challenge in where it mattered on Deadly Daz Owen, but for whatever reason it wasn't to be. Darren was off the hook, away and clear, and went to a deserved victory. He may have started out on the first row, but nevertheless he still had to work extremely hard for this championship final. So therefore confirmed by race control, the top 3, the all-red machines of number 8 Darren Owen, 210 Hughie Weaver, and a superb third place for 966 Thomas Dilley this weekend, racing classic hot rods for the first time in 7 years. All drivers now just making their way out of their cars, and indeed proving to have been an exciting race, particularly the earlier half. A little bit of an anticlimax right at the end, but I don't think it took too much of a shine off what has been an incredibly fast and clean race here, and again putting on a great display as to just why classic hot rods are proving to be as popular as they really are. Those drivers now beginning to make their way back to the pits, and just leaving the top 3 to be there and present for their celebrations. Thomas Dilley there receiving his third place. So there goes Huey to take his second place position. Huey. So, photographs done by the likes of Ed Fahy. There we are, and dangerous, deadly Daz Owen, I should say. And, tremendous that he takes yet another title in this series that he loves so much and has been so much part of in his life. And has proven not only to have great service to his own racing career, but equally to many drivers who have taken part in classic hot rods presently and indeed down the years. So congratulations to Darren. Not only now the Best of Britain champion, but the Scottish Open champion as well. Well done. And hopefully young James, his son, will have followed the fortunes of his father, and indeed looking to replicate just how well his dad has done now that he's in the class of micro F2s. And Darren just explaining just last night just how much he now enjoys the fortunes of his son racing, indeed far more than the thrill he gets from racing himself, which is totally understandable. But nevertheless, having made the journey north because he knew that the sport of classic hot rods deserved the support as they made their debut here in Scotland, and that's why so many English and Irish drivers have made their way to Scotland this weekend to support this championship. And what a success it's proven to be, and certainly Darren be totally delighted in how things have gone this weekend for him. So the crowd showing their appreciating, plenty of waves and cheers and tooting of the horns from the cars packed up high here at Lochgelly. And here they come round. Darren Owen there, trophy held aloft, taking the cheer from the crowd. 2:10 Huey Weaver in that second place, along with 9:66 Thomas Dilly in third, and a great receive of support from the crowd as well, and a totally delight, well deserved, and great racing all round. And thank you everybody who's welcomed classic hot rods here to Lochgelly, and thanks again to HRP Promotions.